Alright, let's get this video started. Yeah. You know what? Pause. I gotta go pee. She looks so perfect standing there. My man in a pair of underwear. Alright.
But don't move, honey. You look so perfect standing there in my American Apparel underwear. And I know.
Yo, what is going on, you guys? It's Miss Affliction here, and in today's video, I have a freaking crazy story for you guys. And when I say crazy story, I mean crazy. It's crazy. So most of you guys know, or if you didn't know, I'm actually in my high school's ROTC unit and I'm on the drill team. If you don't know what that is, I don't feel like explaining it, so go look it up. If you want, I mean, you don't have to. But anyways, we were at a drill meet and this was like the big drill meet. It was like an overnight drill meet. We rode a bus there and it was a nice bus. We got a coach bus. We stayed the night in a hotel and we were practicing for the drill meet because, I mean, obviously you're gonna practice because you don't want to just like waste your time there. So there was this empty parking lot across from our hotel and it was like this abandoned supermarket type place. It was like a huge Kmart, except it wasn't Kmart. It was like closed down or something. So we had this huge freaking parking lot to ourselves and we were just sitting there. When we weren't sitting there, we literally practiced for 4 hours in this parking lot with like 0 breaks, not even joking. So by this time, like our entire drill team was hating each other. We were at each other's necks and we really didn't want to be with each other any much longer. And our coach noticed that, so she was like, all right, everyone come over here, we're gonna talk. So we all gather around our coach and she's talking and like we were listening. Well, I mean, I was listening. I don't know if other people were listening. But while she was talking, I noticed like everybody started getting really antsy and I didn't know why. Everybody kind of like shifted to one side of the group and they kind of avoided the other side of where my coach was standing. And I was like, why are you guys moving? You should be listening to our coach. And then people started laughing. And I was like, it's not funny. She's telling you guys what to do. Why are you laughing? And keep this in mind, like I was in the back, so I couldn't really see our coach or what was going on at all. So people were laughing and I was getting tired of people laughing. I was like, you guys should be listening. So I started making my way up to the front of the group because I was about to say something to everyone. And then I realized what they were laughing at. This crazy dude, and when I say freaking crazy, I mean crazy. He's crazy. I'm not even joking. Like, this guy was off his marbles. He had something missing, you know. He was not normal whatsoever. I feel bad for the guy now, but at the moment in time, I was really scared, to be honest. So anyways, this crazy guy had walked up like all the way across this abandoned parking lot, and this parking lot was huge. This guy came walking up towards us and he was old, he was wrinkly, he had a beard, and he had like really ragged clothes on. So I mean, I suppose he was homeless, but I'm not sure. I can't assume that. So he comes walking up and he has something in his hand. I believe it was like an energy drink or like one of those like sweet tea can things. He just walks up like he's walking up to his own home or his own family or something. And while we were talking, like my coach didn't really know what to do, so she kind of just like paused and she's like, can I help you, sir? So this man, he literally gets up in her face like this far away from her and just laughs. And it was like this evil, like meddling laugh. It was not like a ha-ha kind of laugh. It was like I'm not even joking. The level of his volume increased with each laugh. Like it was the Joker's laugh or something like that. I'm not even joking. This man was out of his mind. And he's just in her face like this, laughing like that. So like the whole team kind of just backed away and we kind of like were like and my coach didn't know what to do, so she kind of just continued on with her conversation and ignored the guy. And she was hoping for him to, you know, like walk away, but the man decided to sit down and join us. So this crazy man is now sitting next to our 15 and 16-year-old teenagers, just looking at them, laughing at them, and I was terrified. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I was freaking scared. So what I do is I grab my boyfriend's hand and I walk to the other side of the group away from that man because he kind of sat down like close to us and I didn't want him to like touch me or anything. So I walked away and I was like because I had like full awkward eye contact with that man the entire time that I was walking away from him. Like I said, my coach was like continuing on with her conversation and I was terrified, and this man was just sitting there laughing while we were talking. I'm not even joking, like after, I don't know, 30 seconds or so that I walked over to the other side of the group, he stood up and I was like, oh God. Oh my God, he's coming to get me. But to my surprise, he actually turned around and walked all the way back across the parking lot to wherever the heck he came from, because Lord knows where. I was horrified. I thought I was gonna get raped that day in front of everyone by a crazy old man. Now I kind of feel bad for ignoring the guy, but I mean, he had money because he was able to buy that drink, and I don't know. It was just a really confusing day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this awkward, crazy, freaking weird story that happened. If you did, let's see if we can break 25 likes on this video. I know you guys can do it because you're awesome. I hope you did enjoy it, and I will see you later.